Hello and welcome back.
Welcome.
We have had a little break from recording, not long, like 30 minutes or so, because we've both been doing things. As you noticed, St.Jimmy.O has made us both armour. We are now
Yeah.
armour plated.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I have been building. I built this contraption over here. Say contraption. This building. Because I was so ashamed of the thing I made in the previous episode.
See it. Yeah, it's a lot better than the thing.
Mud and wood I put together. Yeah, I've made it look it's got like wear and tear on it just to give it a bit of character. Because just having the solid block looked a bit boring.
Yep,
and once we've found a jungle, I'm going to put some vines on it because yeah, rustic. The only thing I didn't do was put steps down there because I ran out of time. Oh, and a door. We need a door.
Yes. While you're doing that, I will find some sheep and try and make us some beds.
Okay.
Chicken! Good. I'm now level 10! Hooray! Sheep! I only got one bit of wool? That's rubbish.
Okay, I'm coming back out. Oh god, these trees.
I know there was another sheep over here.
Yeah, it's over there.
Oh, he's wandered over there. Brown sheep, come back!
Sheep! We need your, I want to say flesh, wool.
Yeah, he gave me 2 pieces of wool.
Ooh.
So now I can make one bed.
Good sheep.
For me.
You bitch.
Don't worry, I'm trying to find more sheep.
So yeah, we will link up with a path. I think we'll record this episode, and then next recording session we will have a guest on.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm not sure who it will be. Like I said, probably be an artist because, yeah, I keep meaning to invite her on, and it's just like, whoops.
That was a grey sheep.
There's a sheep over here you've missed.
No, okay, that's fine. Well, I've got another sheep. Yeah, here we go. So, that
gave
was
you
3, and the brown one actually gave me 3 as well. So I now have enough.
Huzzah! It's a shame we haven't got carpenter's blocks on because you can make custom beds.
Yeah.
Different colours and that's cool. But that is a mod, and we have no modifications on this server at this point in time.
I reckon this one should stay there now.
You bitch.
Didn't mean to.
Oh my god, someone did that to me at my grandma's funeral. One of the older people. We'd gone outside to have a bit of fresh air, and as we were going back in, we stood to one side and like, oh no, like you do. Oh, you go ahead. So you walked in, turned around and shut the door on me. I was like, she saw me, but turned around and click and walked away. I was like, okay, I won't come back inside.
I'm gonna take that oak wood.
Oh, people are playing Spiral Knights. I have no idea if that will show up on my footage, but there you go.
Maybe it will, maybe it won't.
I don't think it will because it's recording just Minecraft, but you never know.
If it does, bonus content.
Yeah, I need to play Spiral Knights again. It's been so long, but it just got like far too expensive to play.
I thought you were about to say boring.
No, it's all right to play, but 3 Rings people who made it basically let the players control the market for Steam energy and that, which is what you use to go down into the dungeons and that.
Okay.
But when I first started playing, it got set back to like 2,000 crowns for Steam energy. I think last time I checked, it was 8,000.
So I've made us some beds. This one on the left is yours.
Yes, I was going to get into that.
Because it's the one made out of the brown wool. I have the one made out of the white wool. What was I about to do? Not that. That. There we go.
Hi.
Yay! 2 more chicken.
Huzzah! Yeah, I need to finish making this place because, oh my god, it's really bare looking. And St.Jimmy.O has seen what it's meant to look like.
I have.
It looks impressive.
It'll be very impressive once it's finally done.
I need an axe. Where's the iron gone?
There's 1 piece of iron left. There are 7 pieces of gold. You can make a gold axe.
I might have to.
Well, I have a stone axe on me.
It's an
so
awful waste, but there you go.
I'll come back to the house. Hang on.
In fact, what am I doing? There's loads of stone here. Let's see what's that. Yeah, it's cobblestone.
Okay. Right. In the meantime, I'm going exploring.
Okay, there we go.
How am I going to get up to you?
There's
By
one
mining,
problem,
of course.
as
What's
St.Jimmy.O
that?
is aware of. We're missing a type of wood.
Uh-huh.
We are missing
sure are.
dark oak, which I use. As you can see on the house, it's got oak wood as for framing. It's meant to be dark oak, and we could not find any dark oak anywhere.
Although we did find some dark Gary oak, and he told us to smell us later, so that was weird.
Why do I let you into my video?
Because I can make glorious jokes like that.
Oh really? When are you going to start making jokes?
I'll leave now.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay. Okay. Hey, more iron. Nice.
Oh yeah, do you know what I was on about the other day?
What's that?
A certain charity stream that we did, where which was a week long, and I had like 12 hours sleep if the entire week.
Yeah, that was.
It was a good stream, but yeah, we did a charity stream. Me, St.Jimmy.O, and a few of our friends arranged it, and we discovered you can't rely on other people. Least of all people we know, because they dropped out the last minute.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my friend Cal spent most of the week awake filling in slots.
Yeah.
Like, I was really ill at the end of it.
And I'm not surprised.
Also, I forgot to replant the spruce saplings.
That was dumb of you.
That's right. I'm not using spruce at the moment. I'm using oak, aren't I? So.
Professor Oak?
Can you please shut up? I'm gonna stop talking to you in a minute.
Well,
be nice and peaceful, and people will enjoy it.
Well, no, it's a relevant thing because Pokemon Go is
yes,
a thing.
Pokemon Go. I've been playing Pokemon Go, and so have several people at my place of work.
So have I.
Yes, but you're
Barely.
not my place of work.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Which is a shame. Working with you would be fun.
No, it wouldn't. I'm lazy.
I'm sorry. Do you think I'm energetic or something?
Well, compared to me, yes.
Compared to most of my friends, I'm energetic, but I'm really not. It's just my friends are lazy.
Not our fault. We take a look at all the energetic people and we're like, do we really?
Yeah, when I lived in Coventry, it's just like, I turn up to St.Jimmy.O's house at like 9:30, like 9 o'clock, 9:30, like, hey, you ready to go out? And he'd be in bed.
Uh-huh.
And he'd stay in bed for a good 3 hours more.
Well, yes, because normally I'm up half the night.
Oh, 1 minute. What the fuck are you talking about? Sorry about that. Game first just came off my screen saying we cannot handle the game, but I'm not using game first for anything. So fuck knows what that is.
Oh, okay. Weird.
I'm doing this right. I'm not doing this right. I've completely derped this up. That's gone over one too far. Okay.
Okay, so I'm mainly just resource mining now at the moment.
Yeah, I'm fixing up the house. I think we use this episode just to catch up on what our week has been, because it's actually been a week since we recorded.
Well, it's just under a week, I think.
It's been close enough. We can fill people in on what's happening.
Yes,
because
yes, we can.
We have quite a few plans. We have several games that we want to play, and we have no idea how to record them.
Well, yeah. The main issue really being that
Oh my
we
god,
don't...
1 minute. It's doing it again.
Oh dear.
What's it trying to load?
I don't know.
What the fuck are you doing?
We'll have to find some technical difficulties music, I think.
It's trying to load an image. Okay, whatever.
Right?
That's going to be loaded. Boom, boom, boom on my end. That's going to be fun.
Huh.
Also, hey, that means I get to use one of our artists' pictures for technical difficulties.
Nice. Aster.
Yeah, promotion.
Promotions.
Promotions we don't get paid for because we paid her for the art.
Yeah.
That's how we roll.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the point I was going to make is that we don't exactly live down the road from each other anymore, so...
No, quite the opposite. I'm in another part of the country now.
Yeah, so recording is extremely limited to, like, online stuff. So that's all PC and, like, we can do console stuff, no problem. It's just we don't have a lot of the same consoles anymore.
No, I have got PS4 now. I forgot to say.
So yeah, we can start doing some PS4 stuff. Mainly anything with us together in it's gonna have to be multiplayer, but that's fine because if we're in it together, we're gonna be doing multiplayer stuff anyway. It's not like It's not like we're gonna be playing a single player game because if we're not in the same place, then there's no point.
We may be able to do some single player games in the future once we've got more stable connections together. We might be able to do like emulators and stuff, which people don't really endorse, but as long I've got a full drawer next to me of Mega Drive games, so legally I'm allowed to play the games I have in the drawer next to me.
Yep.
According to the law, as long as you own the official hard copy of the game, you can own the emulated version.
That is correct.
I have a NES, a SNES, a Mega Drive, and a Master System, so we have quite a few things we can play.
I think what eventually at some point we'll be meeting up more, and the times where we are meeting up more, where we can do single player stuff. The only thing I need to work out is PS3 stuff, because
I have a game we need to play on PS3.
The issue we have with PS3, and it's an issue that I think everyone will have faced at some point in recording in HD from a PS3, is you cannot disable the HDCP on it. So if you can't disable the HDCP, you have to find a way of going around it, and there is a way of doing it. It's just kind of expensive and annoying to do, so we'll have to work on that. If I can get a setup working properly to a point where I'm happy with it, then I'll be doing a lot of PS3 stuff. And PS3 stuff is typically HD collections, so things like the Jack collection, the Ratchet and Clank collection, which we both said we wanted to do.
Yes, I adore Ratchet and Clank. It's so much fun.
And then solo stuff for me is sort of things like the Kingdom Hearts series, which I am more than happy to do on my own. But if people want to jump in and record that with me, then hell yes, I'm more than happy for people to do that. It's just they have to come to me.
We have a little list of guests who want to join us for things, and we both need to try and figure out how to get people in. It's like, I'd love to have you on the video, but how?
Yeah. Aside from having people directly in the video with us or in the room with us, we don't really have a good way of doing stuff just yet, so that's something we'll work on. Like Retro has a very good stable connection at the moment. I don't to certain extents, so yeah, the I forget what I was about to make, the point I was trying to make. How do I word good?
Well done. Also, I just realised, I think the service glitch, because I have been running around incessantly, and I have not taken any hunger.
Well, I'm killing stuff, so maybe. Maybe not.
That's really weird. What are you killing? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, 1 second.
Chickens.
Something's come up. Something's beeped at me. I'll switch to your screen.
Okay. Well, it's almost night time.
Okay.
So.
Well, we'll see
yeah.
if anything's glitching on the server, because if anything spawns, we know it's just the server being weird. Wait. Oh my god. Wait, I jumped and I lost a chunk of hunger.
Yeah, I just took damage, so server's not glitched, I don't think.
Okay. Apparently it just... Okay. That's weird.
If we can, we'll need to find actual flint so we can start making our own arrows.
Yes, we do. I spent the last 15 or like 10 or 15 minutes running around in circles because we actually don't have anything to do now until we have more guests on, because we cannot build a town on our own.
That is a point, but do we have an end game for this? Is there like
Oh, we're going to build the town, we are going to explore the Nether, and then hopefully go to the end if we can get enough people behind that. If not, we will build the town as much as we can and just go, cool, and maybe blow it up.
Let's not blow it up.
Oh, boy.
Because if we put all that work into something, what is the point of blowing it up?
That's true.
I mean, we could blow up the village over there if you want.
Yeah, we will save the world. If people are interested, we'll host it for people to come and have a look round on.
As long as they're not going to be idiots.
Yeah, we'll save it first in case people want to try and grief, but I can just stop that by putting like world guard and everything on.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Well,
we can do
this
that.
was a fun session. I built a very cool looking house. I built a very cool looking mine entrance, and you made some armor.
Yeah.
Oh, and we found the enchanted apple.
You didn't put it in there.
I know, I threw it down for you to look at.
Yeah. I collect it now. And I'm gonna put it in. Oh, I did not collect it. Fuck.
It's mine.
Whatever. I'm gonna go sleep.
I'm gonna put it in a picture and put it on the wall.
There's a spider around here. I'm gonna kill it.
Oh, when I'm in bed, get back. Get the fuck back here and get into bed.
You're holding a potato.
You're a potato.
I cannot even get in the bed. Right, I can see the spider.
Well,
I'm going to kill it.
I'm gonna end on that note because I can just see you.
Don't end it until I kill the spider.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh my god, it's in the window. There we go. It's dead.
I was just standing there eating potatoes whilst that happened.